Welcome back to Marissa Explains It All, and today I filmed a candy cane inspired Christmas look using red and white eyeshadows. So this is what I came up with. A halo effect eye, so where it has the red on the inside and outside and then white on the inner part of the eye. And I realized that this may not be a look that everyone wants to do, but on a day like Christmas where you will be spending most of the day at home or all of the day at home, you do something a little bit more artistic and fun, then this is something that I probably would do just because I can, since I'm not going to work or anything. So if you want to see how I created this candy cane inspired makeup look, then go ahead and keep watching. Okay, so let's just get right into the tutorial. And I'm going to start off by adding my brow bone highlight in my NYX White Pearl shade. I'm going to use it on a flat brush on my brow bone as a highlight. I'm going to take a fluffy blender brush and use my Wet n Wild Creme Brulee, which is just a neutral blender shade for me to help the colors. It's just like a skin tone shade. Alright, then I'm going to take this shade by Makeup Geek, which is called Desert Sands, and it's a matte camel color. I'm just going to take it on that same fluffy blender brush. I'm going to put that into my crease as my mid-tone brown shade. Now, I'm going to take my NYX Jumbo Pencil in the shade Cottage Cheese, and it is a shimmery white shade, and I'm going to put that on the middle of my lid, just the middle. There, not all over, and then also right here on the inner corner. I'm going to use my Sugar Pill pigment in the shade Asylum, and it is a metallic red shade. It's so beautiful, and I never get to use it because it's a kind of wacky shade. I'm gonna take it on a very fine, small little detail brush. I'm gonna spray it with Fix Plus. You can use water if you don't have Fix Plus, and just dip it into that pigment. I'm going to apply this pigment to the inner and outer of my lid. So right here, surrounding the white that I put, and then there. Okay, then I'm going to clean off the brush and spray it again, and I'm going to use my MAC pigment in the shade White and add that to the middle of my lid. And then now the key is to blend them a little bit. So I'm going to take more of the Asylum, that red shade, and just blend those lines so that it's not so stark. So now I'm going to go into my Sugar Pill shade called Love, and it's a pure red. Pure red shades are pretty hard to find, and this one is an amazing shade. So I'm going to go on my egg-shaped blender brush there, and I'm going to put this in my crease. Then I'm going to go back into the other blending brush, and I'm going to blend that up into my brow shade. Now I'm going to tightline my eye, so I'm going to take a black eyeliner and I'm going to run it along my upper lash line and my lower. And this is important because whenever you're wearing a red or a pink, you need to ground the look so it doesn't make you look sick right against your eye. Then I'm going to take my Essence liner and just line the top of my eye, but just really small. I'm not going to do a crazy wing because it is a intense eye look. I want that to be the focus. So I'm just adding a black line on my upper lash line. Now I'm again going to take that small shader brush and dip into the red pigment, that Asylum pigment, and I'm going to run that below where I just put that black shade along my entire lower lash line. Then I am going to take the same brush. I clean off my brush. I have like a rag here that I wipe it off on. And I'm going to go back into that Desert Sand shade, which again is that camel color that I used on my upper brow. And I'm going to just run that along right underneath that red, just to help blend it a little bit, so it's not so harsh. Okay, so there is the eye look. Let me just add my mascara to this eye, and I will be right back. All right, so I added my mascara. That is the eye look, my candy cane kind of eye look, and I'm going to finish up this side of my face. I already did this side, but I'm going to finish this side so you can see what I did. And I used my NYX taupe blush on my Sonia Kashuk contour brush, and just add a contour to this side of my face. And then I'm going to use my MAC Frankly Scarlet blush on an angled brush. And then to highlight, I am using my Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector in the shade Pearl. I have the poured pearl, so it is a cream. I'm just going to take it on my ring finger and apply that right above where I put that blush. Okay, and then sticking with the red theme, since this is my holiday Christmas look, I am going to use my lipstick it's the Maybelline Mattes in Siren and Scarlet. It's a red. I'm going to first put on my MAC Cherry lip liner. And fill it in with the Siren and Scarlet. Alright, so there is the finished look. It was inspired by candy cane for a Christmas time look, so that's what I came up with. If you like my videos, go ahead and like and subscribe, and you'll see more from me later. Okay, thanks. Bye.